Cooking with Ed and Kev. Oh
yeah. Oh, hi there. Welcome to New Year's Day Snack with Ed and Kev. We have a special guest here, Paul, joining us today for tonight's show. Tonight we're going to be showing you how to cook potato chips, spicy potato chips, homemade. We're going to be baking a little cake with some sprinkles, and we're going to be snacking on some grilled cheese sandwiches here. What are you working on now, Ed?
What I'm doing right now is making thin strips for the potato chips so we can start baking them in some oil. What else, Kev?
Well, right now I've got 3 eggs prepared. I've got a little bit of oil out, a little bit of water. We've got our cake mix. And so I'm going to get started on the cake. Everything's being preheated right now. And Paul is just cutting potato chips. Yeah.
By the way, this is Paul, our special guest for tonight.
Hello.
Helping us out.
Thanks for letting me help you guys. I appreciate it.
No problem, Paul. Anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I've been just sitting back watching these guys finish up the potatoes while I'm enjoying a cup of tea. You guys just about done with that?
Yeah, Kev, we're done. Right now we have the oil ready, so we're going to start frying up the potato chips, and after that we can add some seasonings to them so we can add some flavor to it. Let's see if the oil is hot enough. We're going to throw potato chips in there, see if it's hot enough. Come on. See, we can see it's hot enough.
Get a little closer.
Yeah. There. So we're going to throw a couple potato chips in there and let them fry for a minute.
That looks great. That looks great, Ed.
Yeah, so we're going to throw in there a couple more. Add some seasonings to it. Some garlic salt, some seasoned salt, and
Don't forget the paprika.
yeah, Kev, gotcha, Kev. So now we got a little batch going out with potato chips. How are they, Kev?
Boy, they're good.
They're good. So now we're going to throw in another batch and add some more seasonings to it.
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing the grilled cheese sandwiches. Little snacks while we cook the potato chips, you know. So I'm putting the butter in the skillet, and I have an extra long handle on the skillet so it doesn't get hot. It's kind of a fancy thing. Safety. You always want to be safe in the kitchen, right, Kev?
That's right, Paul.
That's what you taught me.
Now, one thing Ed and I, at first we didn't want to put this in the video. It's our secret ingredient. Like I said, we're making some spicy chips.
I'll get that.
We take the biggest hot jalapeno we can find. We just go ahead and drop that in the oil.
Now this around is going to add some real spice to it, and it's going to taste good.
Yeah. And
Okay, I'm gonna get this on there.
so I got the grilled cheese in here. You put a little bit of butter in the pan, and then I put a piece of bread down and a little slice of cheese. And then you grill it. That makes a grilled cheese. Now let's see. No. So then you just flip it. See? Yeah. That didn't work out too well. But you know, it doesn't seem like all that big of a thing of grilled cheese, but when you get hungry cooking and stuff, it really comes in handy to snack on.
This cooking's not hard. You can do it with little to no experience. So come on over here. I've been sitting back enjoying my tea. These guys are kind of cluttering up the area. We don't want too many chefs in the kitchen. But what we got going here is how I like to bake a cake. Just go ahead and put the packet in a bowl, and I like to use 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup oil, spilled a little bit there, and 3 eggs. Oh. Here's something they don't teach you in culinary school. If you have a mixer with only one blade, we can do it. We can do it. See, even with one blade, we're getting a nice whip in. You can see it's starting to fluff up. The clumps are kind of going away. And can you see? I don't know if you can see if the lighting's good enough, but can you see little sprinkles in there? You can see them? I paused that.
Hey Kev, how you doing, man?
Oh, Ed, I'm doing good. We've been whipping this for about, I don't know, about 60 seconds. How much longer do you think I should?
About like 6 seconds. Yeah.
You got it, Ed.
It's good to meet Kev. You're doing a great job, Kev. Keep it up.
Ed. Do you want the favorite part?
No, Kev. I'll leave it to you, Kev.
Now what do we do?
We need a little bit of oil right now so the cake won't stick to the pan.
We're gonna give it a little 2-finger rub right around the pan.
2 finger. How's that rubbing coming out, Kev?
I rubbed it real good.
That's good. That's good to me. You need a spatula, Kev?
That's one thing that's important, is having an organized kitchen. So we're just going to go ahead. We've been preheating the oven at 350, and I like to cook my vanilla sprinkle cake for about 35 minutes, 36 minutes, give or take. So we've got this all prepared. I'm about to throw this in the oven and just sit back and enjoy some more tea while these guys are kind of wrapping up their deal over here. But this is going to be great.
I'm going to go back to my potato chips, see how they're coming out.
I've got some progress going you might want to check out. Now in the making of it, don't mind this one. This is just it kind of didn't work, but it's okay. And I have a plate over here for when they're done to put them on. That's kitchen preparedness. But if you come in close, you can see the nice little golden brown texture you have to the bread. That's what you like on a grilled cheese sandwich. I got a phone call real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's happening?
Hi, we back? Yeah. So the golden brown texture is really what you want with the grilled cheese sandwich. And it's, it's kind of a little art to a grilled cheese to get a good one. Because you want the cheese to be melted,
Okay.
little melty melted. Yeah. So this one's almost done, so I'm going to start in on the next one. I'll take a little thing, butter, get it in there. Don't worry about the smoke. Don't worry about the smoke. It's just smoke.
Yeah, we could try looking it up. You want to come over?
There you go. Would you like to try some of this, Kev?
Good, good.
It's why I'm making it.
Good.
It's for snacking while we cook.
Right, Kev.
That's right. Yeah, it is good. Butter.
Delicious, yeah.
Yeah, that one's... Yeah. Thank you.
Doing a great job, Paul.
Thanks. Okay.
See, with my potato chips right now, we can take a look at them.
Where'd the plate go?
See, they're not really crisp right now, but we're going to throw them in there for a little while to get more crispier. That way we get the taste. See the jalapeno serrano there doing the job? Doing that spice up in there.
A little bit of smoke. Don't worry about the smoke. It's just smoke.
Yeah. Chips are coming out good.
Alright, so we got the cake all ready to go. And I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. You see the sprinkles? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that in there. That gives me about 35 minutes, 38 minutes with this particular recipe. It's about 8:41 now, so I've got a little bit of time to put some tea on the oven and sit back and enjoy it. We're gonna spice things up a little bit right now. We're gonna put another serrano in there with our hot chips.
Best way to spice things up, Kev.
Yeah, this is a really nice grilled cheese.
another secret tip that I'd like to reveal to all you listeners out there in YouTube land is that you know, you got the hot chips going, but they seem a little bit soft. They've been cooking for a while. So you want to remove them from the oil.
Don't worry about the smoke. It's just smoke.
Gotcha. We got some grilled cheeses going on. What you want to do is take it out of the oil till it cools off to just about room temperature. You want to make sure that the oil is still nice and bubbly hot. And once this is cool to the touch, you simply drop it back in there. There you go. And it'll really crisp up on the outside, but it'll keep the insides of these potato chips nice and soft. Little crunchy outer layer.
Yeah, hey, I'm still doing grilled cheeses here, but I've advanced in the making of them. If you can see, I don't just have one, but I got 3 going, and that'll feed more people in less amount of time. See, because we got hungry guys here. So that's my little advancement that I came up with, and I'm still making grilled cheeses. But let's see. So, and then it goes in a cycle. See, you get one will be done, and then you got to throw some more butter on there. And you know, it's just smoke. Don't worry about it. Just smoke. And so then you just start the whole process over. And by the time you start this one, then hopefully this one will be done.
Hey fellas, how's it going?
Hey,
Jerry!
how you doing?
Hey,
Jerry!
Well, I could smell all this wonderful food from next door. I was wondering if I might be able to have
Here you
a-
go. Here's the grilled cheese.
Oh, well,
And
thank
that's
you.
where grilled cheeses come in handy. Just
Well,
for
thank you,
this.
Paul.
Here's a little sample of some hot Serrano
Careful,
potato
hot.
chips.
Hot. But chewy on
Very
the inside.
hot.
Chewy on the inside.
Oh,
Okay.
Crispy
Let's
on the
get this
outside.
other one off
That's
the plate.
really
Let's get it
good.
off the plate. Thank you.
hey fellas, I really enjoy your cooking.
Oh, Jerry.
Okay,
All right.
talk to you guys later.
And you know, that's what I find, Kevin and Ed, that's so enjoyable about cooking is when someone comes by and you can just feed them and they like it. You know? Yeah, they don't talk to me a lot, but that's okay. You know, because I understand what they're saying.
Should I put a ball in it? Or else we're going to be here forever. We're just going to have to really stir them up.
We already got a batch of the chips done, but still have another one in there.
Remember, folks, try not to snack on them the entire time you're cooking, because by the time you're done, there might not be anything left.
We're going to finish our cooking, so I'm going to start doing some dishes. That we can get them out of the way for now. We got Kev over there on that side, finishing up the chips.
I think one more grilled cheese and we'll be good.
Just to recap, a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of seasoned salt, and you can't forget the special ingredient, the big fat Serrano. Well, that concludes our show for this evening, folks. Thank you for joining Cooking with Ed and Kev.
Ed and Kev.
That's Ed. I'm Kev.
Special guest appearance.
So please join us next week for another show. We're going to be doing
Kev only.
we're going to be doing a Sunday brunch. Please join us. Same kitchen,
Soon.
same time, same place.
I'll be here.
Thank you.